So weird looking at myself in the viewfinder right now because suddenly I'm blonde. I can't get used to it. I feel like it's not me. I'm gonna need honest opinions, okay? Very honest opinions. We're all friends here. I can take the honesty. What do we think about the hair? Because I'm not sure, okay? I can't get used to it. Can I also just say, bleaching your hair is not for the weak. Like, I admire anyone who is bleaching their hair regularly because my hair has been crumbling, coming out at the seams since bleaching it. Anyway, it's now Saturday. I thought I would vlog the next few days because I'm actually going back to Paris tomorrow with Mads. I feel like we may as well just live in Paris at this point. I feel like I've been in Paris so much recently, which I am absolutely loving. So I'm in Paris for the next couple of days as of tomorrow with Mads, and then I am actually going back the week after as well, which will technically be next week when you're watching this video. The Eras tour with my mom. So yeah, literally the only time I've left the country this year so far is to go to Paris. I think this will be my third and then my fourth time going. So yeah, it's just gonna be a gorgeous few days. So I have packed my case and I do want to fake tan tonight because I feel like that will also help me assess this hair. I'm gonna quickly do some skincare. First, I'm just gonna quickly cleanse the skin. So I'm just using my UK Lash micellar water, which I'm really enjoying at the minute. I've not got any makeup on, but I do always like to just go in with a little bit of micellar water. And I do really like this one because it's fragrance free and oil free. UK Lash are cruelty free and vegan as well, which, as you guys know, I am a cruelty free girl, so I've really been enjoying their products recently. I feel like this micellar water is just such a good one as well. Like, I've got no product on the skin, but I mean, you can see on the pad it has removed a little bit of like excess tan and stuff. It does a really good job of actually like fully cleansing the skin. I do have a discount code with UK Lash at the minute as well, which I'm very excited about. Gets you 20% off the website, and the code is Hannah R. I'm going to put it on the screen here, just in case anyone wants to restock anything, try any new products. They've got such a great range of products now. I really love their brow products as well, like their brow pencil. I'm also really loving their eye patches at the minute. So these are the Hydrogel eye patches to hydrate, rejuvenate and depuff. I love a good eye patch, eye mask, whatever you want to call it. They just feel really sort of like soothing under the eyes, and these contain hyaluronic acid. So they're really good for hydrating the under eye, for helping with fine lines. I'm gonna leave these on for about 15 minutes or so and then do my moisturizer and my tan prep. But I'm also quickly gonna use my UK Lash eyelash serum. I feel like this is the product that UK Lash is just known for. It was actually Mads that got me onto their lash serum because her natural lashes are just stunning, and I did used to get extensions a lot, like lash extensions. I'm trying not to have them as often now just because I have a tendency to just like pull them out and it just destroys my natural lashes. So after I last had my lash extensions off, I was like, I'm gonna have to restock on my UK lash serum because it's so incredible. I do actually use this when I have lash extensions on as well because it's oil free, so it doesn't sort of like destroy your lash extensions. It contains peptides and vitamins, so it has biotin in, it's got vitamin B and E, and it's really easy to apply. So I keep this by my bedside table to remember to do it every single night, and literally all you have to do is just apply a thin coat to your lashes. So I'm literally just going to swipe it across, and that's all you need, just like one swipe. And yeah, I mean, my lashes were in a bad way after my lash extensions because I just pulled all of them out, which is actually very unlike me. I'm usually quite good at keeping my lash extensions on, but I feel like because I don't often get them now, they end up feeling really like claustrophobic on my eyes, if that makes sense. Like I just had an urge that they had to go, so rather than actually getting them removed, I basically just like balded my eyes, which I would not recommend doing for anyone that gets lash extensions, but this has been a lifesaver. These 3 products you can actually get in a bundle as well, so I'm pretty sure the bundle is called the Night Kit, which basically means you can get it as just like a discounted bundle rather than having to buy every product individually. My code does apply to the bundles as well, so you can get an extra 20% off any of the UK lash bundles with the code HANNAHR, which I just think is a really nice idea because it's a great way to restock on all of your favourite products from UK Lash, and I feel like they're also just perfect for gifts and presents. So yeah, I'm going to leave all of my links down below. As I said, I'm going to leave these on for about 15 minutes just to get the full benefits. I might just quickly prep my skin for tan as well. I don't know what tan to use today. Kind of going back and forth between tans at the minute. I'm definitely going to use my face tan from Garnier. Also, I have almost finished my book that I'm currently reading, which is The Foxglove King. This was one of my mystery books from Waterstones. Have to say, I'm hooked now. It took me a while to get into this. Like, this has taken me longer to read than a lot of books that I've read. I think because it's my first fantasy book, it's just taken me a while to get used to the style, also just like absorbing all of the details and the lore and the characters. I love the way that it's written. It's so beautifully written. I mean, I would absolutely recommend this book. It's just, I don't want to say it's been slow at times, but it kind of has been slow at times. There's not been many like exciting, thrilling moments in it. That's kind of how I would explain it. I'd say from about page 300 onwards, I've been hooked on it, but before then I was kind of like pushing myself through a little bit to read it, but I want to finish it tonight because I'm gonna take A Court of Thorns and Roses to Paris. I feel like I've not actually got that much to pack for Paris. I mean, I'm only gonna be there for 2 days. Yeah, this is pretty much like all of my clothes. I've not actually got the case out yet because I am slightly scared that Freddie's gonna have a meltdown when I do. He's really started to like understand what the case means now. He does not like the case being brought out, let me tell you. He's also got his pre-op appointment consultation thing to be neutered this week. I am just dreading. I know so many dogs have it done, I know it's gonna be fine, but the thought of dropping him off at the vet's and having to leave him there when he is terrified of the vets, I think I'll cry, honestly. I think I will burst into tears at the vet's, and the last time that I did that, I got a lot of funny looks. The girlies are back in Paris. We're actually having a very cozy, very chilled evening tonight. We're gonna watch Mulan. I think I mentioned this in my last vlog, but we had a little like Disney binge watch day. Also guys, I still can't, the blonde.
I quite like it, but I do know what you mean.
It just doesn't look like me. Every time I see myself in the mirror, I'm like, yeah, whoa, like something just looks very off.
Don't feel like myself.
Yeah, but yeah, we had a bit of like a Disney binge watching day the other day. I mean, I say a binge watch, we watched Cinderella and The Little Mermaid.
We could have continued though.
Yeah,
but I had to leave.
So we've just ordered some. These look so delicious. So good.
Oh my god, we wanted health.
Yeah, I feel like I needed vegetables. It smells.
Oh my god, it does smell amazing.
And it smells absolutely delicious. I got salmon, aubergine, broccoli, rice, and the green dressing.
I look at this.
Wait.
Oh my god, can I open it?
Oh my god, is it the burrata? Oh, that just
big
looks
bowl of burrata.
Delicious. So we're gonna have our little bowls and watch Mulan because I've only ever actually seen Mulan once. That actually looks so delicious. It's just the coziest little setup ever. Okay, it's now the next morning. We are currently getting ready to go for a little wander. We were gonna go for lunch, but we ended up having a Joe and the Juice in bed this morning, which was just so cozy. But yeah, we're gonna go and have a little explore. It's actually, well, it was a really nice day. I can't, oh no.
The temperature's not that bad.
Yeah, it's, what did we say? It was about 18. So it's pretty warm outside. I've just put a little tank top and a maxi skirt on. Mads is looking gorgeous as always.
Thanks, Mom.
But yeah, we're gonna go for a little wander. Well, this is our only full day, so I'm gonna try to make the most of it, and then we are gonna go for dinner tonight and have some drinks.
I'm excited for a drink.
I'm excited for a drink. I'm really in the mood for something fresh, like maybe a margarita or like a mojito or something. And I have to say, sorry, I will stop bleating on about this hair, but day 3 of the blonde and it is starting to grow on me a little bit.
See,
we will see.
I told you, you just need to get used to it, I think.
I know, I feel like now I've got my tan and some makeup on, I actually quite like it today, so we will see how I feel in a few more days. Okay, we've made a little stop at the Shangri-La. It's beautiful in here. It's so nice. We're not going for afternoon tea, not just having tea. I know we were debating going back to the Ritz, but we thought, you know what, we're maybe just overdoing the afternoon tea at the Ritz a little bit too much. Yeah, it's absolutely stunning here. So we're having a little cup of tea. We had a little bit of a walk around the Eiffel Tower as well. And I think we're gonna book somewhere for dinner soon as well, but it is so beautiful in here. I'll try and get some like little clips of the hotel. Okay, I'm having to vlog on my phone because it was not going to fit. The camera was not going to fit in the bag. But we've come to Gigi. We've always wanted to come to Gigi. We were going to come last time, but we didn't get around to doing it. And it's so cute in here. We've got pizza and pasta to share, and it looks delicious. Guys, I'm actually feeling slightly unwell today. We only had 2 margaritas last night, but I just can't hack it the same way that I used to. But we had such a fun night. As I said, we went to Gigi. Food was delicious. The food was absolutely incredible. We had the truffle pasta and a margarita pizza. Although it was really funny, like we both woke up this morning both having had like really weird vivid dreams. I'm sure I read about it somewhere as well, but sometimes if you have too much cheese or chocolate before bed, it can give you really bad nightmares, which is what I had. I had terrible nightmares last night, so I woke up feeling so strange this morning. Yeah, it was a bit of a weird night's sleep. We got in, we put Beauty and the Beast on, continued the Disney marathon, and we're now checking out, which I'm kind of sad about, but I'm also so excited to come back next week. Mads has actually booked blow dries at Tony and Guy, and I'm so excited because I've not had like a proper blow dry in what feels like forever. Like whenever I go to have my hair coloured, it usually gets styled with like straighteners or curlers, so I'm excited to have like a proper blow dry done. And I did have gel in my hair last night as well, so I feel like it needs a little bit of a wash. And yeah, I'm gonna bring my book to the salon as well because I'm currently on chapter 5 and I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to see where this is gonna go. I've seen so many incredible things about this book series online, so I'm definitely gonna read it, definitely gonna stick to it. I can see myself liking it. It's just, yeah, a lot different to anything else that I've read so far, so I'm excited to like really get into it. I love how you've done these front pieces because I struggle to get them to smooth like that. I find that when I do them, they're more like fluffy. So it's now Thursday. I got back from Paris on Tuesday evening, and then I actually had a pretty quiet day yesterday. I did go to see Roche, so he topped up my Botox and also a little bit of my cheek filler as well. But I've decided I'm going to start a new challenge this morning because I'm kind of missing having some sort of like routine, challenge, whatever you want to call it, like I did when I was doing 75 hard. And my favorite part about 75 hard was Pilates. Like I just became obsessed with Pilates. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 30-day Pilates challenge, and I'm going to do Pilates every single day for 30 days, just see how I feel by the end of it, because I feel like out of everything that I've done workout wise, I mean, I obviously noticed a difference with going to the gym and things like that, but I saw like quite a big difference with Pilates and I felt a lot more toned. Also got my first therapy session this morning, which is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Sorry, I don't know why I'm like sat like this, but I'm comfy, so here we are. I've been wanting to find a therapist / start therapy for probably over a year at this point. I feel like it's one of those things that is just good for everyone to do. And I always see really incredible things about BetterHelp. I've signed up for BetterHelp. You have to pay for like a whole month in advance, which includes 4 sessions. So I've made the payment, I've signed up, I've put all of my like details in, things that I want to work on, things that I feel like I'm struggling with. And I have my first session this morning with my therapist. Feels a little bit daunting, to be honest. I've kind of been putting off like actually booking the first session. I think it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be really good for me, and as I said, I think it's a good thing for just like anyone to do, no matter like what your circumstances are. If you are struggling mentally, like I just always feel like it's good to just like talk and get your feelings out sometimes. So that is the plans for this morning. In case anyone was wondering, Tortured Poets Department is all that is being played here at the minute. I am obsessed with it. I keep seeing so many things about a potential extra little segment in the Eras tour that will be for the Tortured Poets Department. Anyway, I'm quickly getting ready. I feel like my foundation does not match the chest area, but we're gonna have to ignore that because the top that I'm about to put on is gonna cover all of like my chest. But speaking of Taylor Swift, oh my god, I have such an exciting collaboration in the works / happening today. I could not believe the message when I received this from my manager, but Tiffany and Co have reached out to collaborate with me, which, oh my god, is just such a dream. Like, they are just on my list of dream brands to work with. Like, if I could tell 16-year-old Hannah when I first started YouTube, Instagram, makeup, everything, that one day I will be collaborating with Tiffany and Co, I think I probably would have passed out on the spot, honestly. I just loved the message that we received from them as well, because they basically reached out to collaborate to celebrate the release of the Tortured Poets Department as an album. And I just love the fact that they knew I'm a Swiftie, know that me and my mum are going to Paris next week to the Eras tour, and have just wanted to collaborate with me on this. I'm just so excited. So I'm currently getting ready because I'm actually going to the Tiffany store in Selfridges in Manchester to pick out a few extra pieces. I have picked out a couple of pieces already because they're actually gifting something for my mum as well, which I'm so excited about. I mean, when I told my mum, she screamed. Just what an honour to work with Tiffany. Like, they are just iconic and I love their jewellery so much. This just feels like such, I don't know, a pinch me moment for me because they're just a brand that I love so much. So we're gonna go into the Tiffany in Manchester to pick up a couple of extra pieces that they are very kindly loaning to me. It's just like extra things to share with you guys and put in the content that I'm gonna be creating. And I'm really excited because I've not actually been to the Selfridges in town in a while as well. I tend to go to the Trafford Centre store, but I much prefer Exchange because I just feel like it's so much better for shopping, and the Tiffany store in Selfridges is just beautiful. So that is plans for this afternoon. So excited. I think I'm actually gonna wear this sweater vest cardigan situation that I got from ASOS, because is that not the most perfect Tiffany blue you've ever seen? So yeah, I'm just quickly finishing my makeup. I put on the half lashes that Claudia Kilsby very kindly gifted me. These are the faux mink lashes in HL7. Obsessed, love them. They look so gorgeous and natural, very easy to apply as well, which we love. Obviously had my first therapy session this morning as well. It was so lovely, like she's so nice. I feel like we've been matched really well, so I'm very excited to kind of work with her a little bit more and see kind of where that goes and how it's going to just like help with my mental health, my well-being, day-to-day life, all of that kind of stuff. What's everyone's favourite songs now on the Tortured Poets Department? Because what would I say mine are? I'm Gonna Get You Back is actually one of my favourites now. I feel like I didn't absorb that one on my first listen and I'm now obsessed with it. Florida and But Daddy I Love Him, obsessed. Okay, let's excuse the mess of this room. But this is this sweater. I really like it. I think I'm gonna put a headband in just because my hair is like in my face a little bit. But these are the trousers. I've not steamed them and they've creased, but I don't have time to iron them, so it just has to be what it is. And then I feel like this is a nice outfit to bring out my little Tory Burch. So I kind of wish I had some like nice pumps, flats to go with this. Annoyingly, it's gonna have to be trainers because I don't want to put heels on. But yeah, this is my outfit. I really like it.
Yeah, wait.
Kamara's like 15 years. I have Kamara would do the best pose.
I think at here you can just take it, like just remove it, just like a bit
Rip it
faster.
off.
Yeah, just rip it off.
Yeah, okay, good thinking. Maybe like drape from the box.
Okay, it's now a few days later since I went into Tiffany's. I haven't really vlogged anything else this week just because I've been feeling a little bit unwell, but I thought to kind of just like wrap it up, I would quickly show you some of the pieces that they've loaned to me because I'm about to film my TikTok for them. And I'm just so excited. Me and Milana filmed some other bits as kind of just like extra content yesterday. Honestly, I'm just still not over this collaboration. I'm just so excited about it and so honoured and so grateful. I don't know if I mentioned this the other day, but all of the pieces that they have either loaned or gifted are all from the Tea for Tiffany collection, which we're kind of spinning as Tea for Taylor as well to celebrate the Tortured Poets department. So this necklace is one of the pieces they very kindly loaned to me. I have never seen anything more beautiful in my life, honestly. I mean, this is just so stunning. You can see the tea detail here, if I come really close. And then it has all of the diamonds encrusted around the side. Clasps open at the front. It is just absolutely stunning. I love the shape of it. I love the fit of it. I've never actually had a necklace that is kind of like structured like this. I love the size of it. I love the way that it sits. It kind of just like comes down just to where my collarbones are, and I just think it looks so beautiful on. We also have a couple of bangles which are just so beautiful. This is the slightly thicker band, and then we also have the thinner one here. These are in the rose gold as well, so we're kind of doing a little bit of like a mixed metals moment, which I really like. And then we do also have a couple of rings, again in the rose gold. I really love as well that their rose gold isn't super pink. I sometimes find that rose gold is just very pink when it comes to jewelry, whereas theirs is, it kind of leans more towards being gold, I would say, in terms of the color. We then have these two really gorgeous rose gold rings. I feel like they look really nice kind of paired together as well. And then we also have a slightly thicker tea ring, again in the rose gold. And I just have to say, I don't think they'll see this vlog. The girls in Tiffany's were just incredible. I just had the best time. They just made me feel so welcome. It was so exciting to be there and to try these pieces on in store, style everything together, try it all on. They brought out champagne. It was just such an incredible experience, one that I will remember for my whole life, honestly. It just feels like such an honor, and I'm so excited to film this TikTok now, and I'm so excited for the Eras tour in Paris next week. In fact, not even next week. It's Monday as I'm ending this vlog. It's bank holiday Monday. The sun is out. I've done a little clean of the house. I'm gonna film my TikTok and then have a lovely cozy evening. So I'm gonna wrap this vlog up here. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'm sorry it's been a little bit all over the place. I was editing it earlier and I feel like the days just all kind of like meshed together. Thank you so much for watching as always. I hope you're all having a lovely bank holiday and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.